Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Live Again. Our today topic is identity. So, what does it really means? It means that what we truly are is our identity. But most of us are not living by our own identity. Most of us are living that what others are living, what others are being, what others are trying to being. We are focusing on that. We are not focusing on ourselves. We are not focusing on our goals. We are not focusing on our targets. We make our goals and targets according to the other people's whom we see and whom we get inspired, because every person is unique. Every person have some of the other qualities. Every person have capabilities and abilities. Many of us may be a good sportsman, many of us may be a good doctor, many of us may be good engineer. But what we choose, what others choose. Why? Because we get inspired for them. Uh, we inspired by the glory that they achieve. Why you can achieve that glory? Why you have to change your identity? For example, you get inspired by an engineer. So you start preparing for the engineering when you know that you are a good sportsman, but you stop focusing on the sports and you start focusing on to get an engineer. So what the result come? You can't get best in that because you are best in sports, not in engineering. That's the real problem with many of us, that we are not focusing on ourselves. We are not focusing on our identity. We are not focusing that what truly are. We are focusing only that what others are, what others truly are. We try to be like them. Why we didn't try to be what we are? What do you think? You don't have the capabilities. You don't have the abilities. You have. So why don't you work that? Recognize yourself, what you truly are. You are a good sportsman, or you are a good science student, you are a good medical student, or what your goal is, or what subjects you like. So work on that. Work on your identity. But no, we like to focus on others. We like to focus on the glamour world. We like to be the heroes. We like to be the heroines, because we fell in love with the glamour, we fell in with the achievement which they have. But does we try to achieve our own achievements, what we can achieve, what we can be best in? Most of us not. That's why most of us being unsuccessful. Most of us are being unsuccessful. Just why? Because we never focused on us. We never focused at what we really are. We only focused what others are. That is the only reason for being our unsuccessfulness. That is the only reason. If from start we focus on ourselves, that what we are in best in, then see the glory, the glamour, whatever you want or whatever we want will be ours. Only when we live by our own identity, when we live by our own, that what we really are. Because that is our identity, that is what we truly are. We must be a good sportsman, we must be a good teacher, we must be a good engineer, doctor, chartered accountant, athlete, anything we can be. But no, we always focus on others, we always focus on others' light, we always focus on others' glory. Why don't we focus on us? The time we start focusing on ourselves, then see the achievements and glory will be ours. And the most important thing which we get is the satisfaction of life, which is very important, because many of the peoples achieve everything: money, glory, luxurious cars, apartments, everything, but they are not satisfied because they not being what they truly are. They not have the satisfied life because they are not that what they really are. They being what others are. They live the others life. So at the end you have to be unsatisfied by your life, because you can only get satisfaction on your life when you live by your true identity, when you live by your own, that what you truly are. That we have to understand that what we truly are, then only we can get the satisfaction in life. And if we start focusing that what we are best in, if someone is a good engineer, it is not necessary that we will be also a good engineer. We have to recognize by ourselves that we can be the good engineer, or we can be a good doctor, or we can be a good chartered accountant. I am not saying that anything is impossible. Everything is possible if you work on that. But see, everyone has some abilities of a sportsman, abilities to be a good engineer, abilities to be a good doctor, abilities to be a good chartered accountant, abilities to be a good businessman. But firstly, we have to recognize that and work on it, because then we can get the most of the best in. And the best thing which we get is the satisfaction of life, which is most important, the satisfaction. Most of us are unsatisfied from their life because they had not lived their own life. They had not lived their own dreams. They live what other dreams. They live the life which other lives. That's the only reason. And they are unhappy now. So if you like to be happy, if you like to be satisfied, if you want to be the best, then live by your own identity, live by your own way, live by your own, that what you really are. Then see, everything will be yours: happiness, glory, glamour, and everything. And most important, satisfaction. But most of us take it as a joke that no, if he can, that why I can't. Yeah, you can, and you will do that. But the satisfaction will be there. No, because you never want to be do that. From inside, you want to be something other. So try to recognize yourself, because at the end, we all want happiness, we all want satisfaction from life. That we can only get when we live by a true identity, when we live by our own, that what we really are. That's the truth of life. So we must accept it. So if you like this video, then please subscribe the channel and like the video. And if you want that I speak on some other topic, then please comment in the comment box. Thank you for listening this video.